Buenos dias, Barons.
On this week's episode, we'll revisit last week's club fair,
Find the ritmo en Ritmo Latino,
get an exclusive tour of a very fun classroom.
and check in with our Baron athletes. I'm Fernando Castro.
And I'm Louise Brophy, and you're watching BCC TV.
What's going on in the news this week, Louise?
Well, investigators are still looking into the devastating pager and walkie-talkie explosions that injured hundreds last week in Lebanon.
Let's take a moment to reflect on the need for peace in the world today, and remember the fact that there is so much more that unites us than divides us as humans.
Thank you. In BCC news, October 5th, better known as Homecoming, is just around the corner, which means Spirit Week is too.
Heck yeah, you know I love Spirit, Lou. When's this happening?
Spirit Week will take place the week leading up to Homecoming, aka next week, so get ready to rep your Baron Pride September 30th through October 4th.
On Monday, get comfy, because it's pajama day.
On Tuesday, find a friend in some matching outfits, because it's time to dress like twins.
Wednesday, wear your grades assigned color.
On Thursday, there is no school. Show off your spirit by staying home.
And Friday, show out in your homecoming shirts, and of course, blue and gold.
I can't wait to see everyone at Homecoming. It's so fun to see the whole school all together.
But you know, last week's club fair had a pretty good turnout too.
You're so right. Let's look back on how the event went down.
What's goody, Barons? I'm Olivia,
I'm Zachary Taylor Thomas.
and today we're exploring the 2024 BCC Club Fair. Let's check it out.
Holy smokes, that was a lot of clubs.
They all look awesome, but I heard there was one club that really brought the heat.
Which one?
One that's full of great music, impressive dance moves, and all the rhythm.
Oh, of course, it's Ritmo Latino. Let's hand it over to Isaac to see if he has what it takes to be a dancer.
¿Qué pasa, Barons? My name is Ainara Prada. I'm Isera KK.
And I'm Isaac Beal.
And on today's episode of Try Guys, we're going to be dancing with... Okay, so I'm here with the leaders of the club. What are your names and what do you do for Ritmo Latino?
So my name is Brian. I am the coach of the team. I was a former BCC student. You guys might remember me as Baron on the street.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
But I am the coach of the team. I choreograph all choreographies that this team performs at either pep rallies or competitions, and I'm responsible for anything that they perform. So.
I'm Elisa. I'm the captain of Ritmo Latino.
I'm Alex. I'm the co-captain.
So we participate in the Latin dance competition run by FCPS, and which is just a quick competition with all FCPS schools who are registered. We do categories like Best in Show, which is the group dance. We do bachata with partners. We do cha-cha, salsa, and we also do a very fun one, which is called Jack and Jill, where each school dances with a different couple from another school, and it's just a lot of fun.
Okay, let's get started.
I'll be going over the basics for you guys, just to give you guys a little more technique or just to refresh your memory, and then we'll go into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Anybody. You don't have to be Hispanic or Latino. It can be anybody from white, black, Asian. Anybody can join as long as you enjoy the content.
Thank you so much. Back to you, Fernando.
Okay, Isaac, we love the effort.
I can't wait to see more of the dances, but I also never realized how cool the dance studio is.
Yeah, we're really lucky. BCC actually has a lot of cool spaces.
Come to think of it, I think Emily's exploring one now.
Seems like a really great environment.
For sure, and a strong workplace means everything.
Did you just say strong? Because that reminds me of our Barron athletes.
Let's send it to Mariah and Izzy as we check in on our amazing sports teams.
What's goody, Barons? Welcome to this week's Sports Update, your one-stop source for everything happening in our school sports world. I'm Mariah Carson, and we have some exciting stuff to cover today. To start it off, our Barron cross country runners competed against Whitman last week, where both the girls and the boys placed first, taking the mighty Vikings down. Shout out to Kaden Felton, who placed first, Donovan Hicks, who placed second, Daniel Skindai, who placed third, and Michael Habib placing fifth in the boys 5K. Wow, Ani Balin placed first, Sophie Hardiez placed second, Naya Stowen placed third, and Celestine Delaney placed fourth in the girls 5K. This weekend, our Barron runners will be participating in the Skip Grant Invitational. Don't forget to come out to Agricultural History Farm Park to support your Barron runners. In other news, our field hockey team competed last week against Churchill, where they took a tough loss but bounced back, beating Poolesville last Friday. This Friday, they celebrate their Spirit Night, where they will be competing against the Whitman Vikings. Come out at 7 o'clock p.m. in blue and gold and show your support for our mighty field hockey team. Now, let's talk football. Our awesome girls flag football team were on the road last week, where they faced Paint Branch. They fought hard, but unfortunately fell short and took a tough loss to the Panthers. This week, they play at home at the Guck tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. against QL. Make sure to come out and show your support for our girls flag football team. In other football news, our boys football team faced Poolesville at the Guck, where they demolished them 55-0. Tomorrow, they are on the road, where they will face Kennedy at 7 o'clock p.m. Good luck to all football athletes and make sure to bring home a win. In soccer news, our boys and girls soccer team competed against Paint Branch last week, where both teams demolished on the field, taking huge wins. Unfortunately, both teams took a tough loss against RM. This week, they also faced Churchill, where the girls played at the Guck and the boys were on the road. Both teams competed hard against the Bulldogs. Tonight, our boys soccer team faces Blair on the road at 7:15 p.m., while our girls team play the Blazers at home tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Now, let's pass it down to Izzy as she interviews one of our most profound Barron athletes on the boys soccer team, Zavi Schwartz.
What's up, Barons? My name is Izzy, and today I'm here with one of our star players from soccer, Zavi Schwartz. How you doing, Zavi?
I'm doing great, Iz. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. All right, so before we get into your origin story, tell me about your background. How long have you been playing soccer?
For 13 years.
It's a really long time. So what keeps you motivated all those 13 years?
Just the love for the sport. I think it's amazing. Watching it is better.
It's a beautiful game. So tell me about this origin story. I'm really intrigued. Don't leave out a single detail.
Oof. The origin story is quite long and quite hectic. So we started at Whitman. I was a freshman varsity player, scored like average 4 goals a game, maybe 6 goals a game. Then I was like, you know what? I'm really trying to pursue my education. Like, yo, this education at Whitman is not going great. And so I came here to BCC to do the IB program. It was a little bit fraudulent the way I came, but you know, we came here, and that I fell in love with the school. It was an amazing school, amazing staff, even better soccer coaches. Coach Guillermo Melendez, he has one of the deepest sayings you'll ever hear. Champ or chump, you are the difference.
Wow. Goosebumps. Really, I'm speechless.
And then, unfortunately, Whitman was like, no, we need our star soccer player back. So halfway through BCC, I kind of got a little banished, kind of, as you could say. Some people say other words. They checked on us, meaning like they came to our house to see if we were still living in there. They saw we were still living in there and not the fraudulent address we put on the website. But long story short, they had to take me back to Whitman. I had to go back on their soccer team. But then over the summer, I was like, you know what? I want to be a Barron. I emailed back the superintendent, and I was like, hey, I really need that IB program diploma. And with a couple emails, a couple pulling of the strings, Coach Guillermo Melendez, we fought, got unbanished, came back to BCC, and now as a senior, playing varsity center back. And then next year, I'm off to college to play for Semi-Pro Academy in England.
That is truly one of the greatest origin stories of all time. I'm really excited to see you play tonight, and I hope you guys do well.
Wow, what a powerful story, very influential. In volleyball news, our Barons faced Einstein last Monday, where they rolled the Titans 3-0. They faced Churchill last Wednesday, fighting hard but falling short and losing to the Bulldogs. Tomorrow, our mighty volleyball team faces WJ at home as they celebrate the life of Mr. Palafox at his second Memorial game. Show out in orange and cheer them on as they fight to take down the Wildcats. In golf news, our Barron golfers compete at 3 o'clock p.m. today against Poolesville, Sherwood, and Whitman. Come down to Bretton Woods Golf Club to come see our Barron golf team compete. That's all for this week, Barons. Catch us back next week with more sports updates by our incredible Barron athletes. Now let's take it back to Fernando and Louise.
And that's all for this week, Barons.
Check back next episode for more news, updates, and humor.
Keep the interim grades high.
And the premature senioritis low.
I'm Fernando Castro.
And I'm Louise Brophy.
And we're signing off.